Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Saturday. I was thought the only place in the world where you could get drummies was at Holiday Bazaar, but today me and mom were at the grocery store, and you will never believe what I found in the frozen food aisle. Now I know that I can have drummies whenever I want, and they are totally ripping us off of the holiday bazaar. You can buy a whole box at the store for what they charge for 3 or 4 individual drummies at school. In fact, now that I could get my own drummies, I realized I could run my own holiday bazaar. But first, I had to buy up the grocery store supply before the school beat me to do it. Other kids in my neighborhood have done this sort of thing before. Last summer, Bryce Anderson and a bunch of his cronies set up a restaurant for all the neighborhood parents. I heard they pulled in almost $300, and I know for a fact that one of the Bryce goons bought a brand new BB gun with his share. I knew I couldn't run a holiday bazaar all myself, so I called Rolly and asked him to help out. We found some Christmas ornaments and some other stuff in my basement we could sell, but I figured if we were gonna complete with the school's holiday bazaar, we'd have to come up with better games than the beanbag toss up the ping pong ball bounce. Lolly suggested a dunk tank, but I told him I didn't think Mom would allow that in the house. Plus, we had a dunk tank when we ran fun fair in Lolly's yard over the summer, and it was disaster. We didn't know you were supposed to protect the guy in the dunk tank by putting him in a cage. Me and Rolly decided it would be really cool if a holiday bazaar had a video game arcade. We didn't have the money to buy real arcade machines, so we got a bunch of cardboard boxes out of the basement to make a homemade version. We started off with Pac-Man because we thought it would be pretty easy to make. In Pac-Man, you've got a little character who goes around eating pellets while getting chased by ghosts. In our version, we were gonna have Rolly on the inside of the box operating ghost glued to pencils, while the person who was playing the game maneuvered Pac-Man from the outside with a pop stick. We spent the next 2 hours making the box look just like the real thing. But while we were working, Rolly started asking questions about how long he was gonna be in the box and what would happen if we need the bathroom break. I gave him an empty 2-tire soda bottle to keep in the box for when he had to go. Number 1. Rolly asked what he would do if I needed to go. Number 2. But I told him we'd cross that bridge when we came to it. Once we are done coloring in our machine, we started cutting out the groove where the epoxy stings were supposed to go. But I guess we weren't really thinking ahead because as soon as we cut the other border, the whole maze fell inside the machine. So I guess we are not gonna make a lot of money on Pac-Man unless people are willing to pay 25 cents to see Rolly sitting in a box.